This could work, but they just need a bit more damage, unfortunately. And in fact, it might just seem the Legion is gonna die. No, he just barely gets DP. No, she goes down. E starts to heal back up thanks to Spirit Siphon. E is unkillable. That freezing fuel makes this team fight unbearable, and they're gonna lose 4.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 3-Minute Dota Hero Basics. I'm your host Shani, and today we're looking at the most iconic support in the game, Crystal Maiden. Let's get started.
First blood, and it's already icing over.
CM's first spell is called Crystal Nova. She sends out a burst of frost that damages and slows enemies in a targeted area. The slow reduces both movement speed and attack speed. Nova has a wide radius and thus allows her to hit enemies from further away by targeting heroes with the edge of Nova.
Frostfire, take you.
CM's second spell is called Frostbite. She roots an enemy unit in ice while damaging them over time. The ice instantly disarms her enemies while also preventing them from moving. The disarm is effective against heroes that rely on their auto attacks to deal damage, and the root is detrimental to elusive heroes. Frostbite also lasts 10 seconds on creeps regardless of the current level, which allows CM to jungle better than most supports.
What could be better?
CM's third ability is a passive called Arcane Aura. She gives additional mana regeneration for all allies on the map. The bonus regeneration is tripled for CM. Arcane Aura gives your team an advantage in the laning stage because they are able to use their spells more often than their opponents. The aura continues to make a difference throughout all stages of the game.
Sorry, sis.
CM's ultimate is a channeling ability called Freezing Field. She summons a blizzard around herself that slows and deals massive damage to enemies in the area. A well-positioned Freezing Field can heavily turn the fight into your team's favor. As such, enemies will look for every opportunity to stop your ult, be it killing you or disabling you. CM can use Glimmer Cape before or during Freezing Field, greatly increasing her chances of a successful ultimate.
Now buybacks coming in from both sides. They got the CM ulti doing a lot of damage. Frank is on the run. MNC is also trying to get back to the high ground, being halberded by Brawl, unable to get any damage out. Frank is out. Now he gets a kill.
We have a very special guest in this episode of Dota Hero Basics, introducing AUI 2000 with 3 pro tips.
Look for opportunities to use your Crystal Nova to kill low HP range creeps in lane. Range creeps offer significantly more experience than melee creeps, and because of that, both you and your opponent should focus more on the range creep. Keep in mind that enemy heroes can only attempt to range creep deny with their auto attacks. As such, using Nova is a good way to ensure that you secure the most important creep in the wave. Ideally, you should look to Nova the range creep while also damaging nearby enemy heroes. Crystal Maiden is the ultimate patience hero. Your goal in fights should be to get multiple rounds of spells off. You can accomplish this by casting your spells at max range and then trying to reset. You should note that Nova has almost double the range of Frostbite, and you may not want to run in to use Frostbite at the start of every fight. Nova is one of the best spells in the game with its long slow, far range, and great vision that it provides. If you can wait out opponent BKBs, you can effectively take them out of fights with your powerful disables. Freezing Field, although devastating, is easy for the enemy to cancel. You can buy your way out of this problem by purchasing a Glimmer Cape or BKB, but you don't always have that luxury. Try to keep track of the enemy disables before you channel your ultimate to prevent a premature end to your Freezing Field, so as to maximize your spell's effectiveness. Another great way to pull off a successful Freezing Field is to utilize the Fog of Ward, as enemies cannot target spells on you to cancel your ultimate in Fog. Frostbite, as a targetable spell, will give opponents vision of you, whereas Nova will not, so if you are looking to cast your ultimate in Fog, consider only casting Nova and then Freezing Field to still remain hidden.
Alright ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Crystal Maiden. Keep the pressure up in the early game and enjoy those freezing fields. After the game is won, you'll wonder,
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
For the RP, but everybody's spreading out from it. Now he finally catches them. The vacuum comes out too, and the damage out from Brawl is a lot. And S3G and Yamar are down. 2 kills at least, and maybe more. He takes down Quinn, and Kezu is out. And the stolen RP coming in from MSS, but that's going to be Quincy Crew losing a 4th member as Brawl. Awie's picking up the triple kill on this Crystal Maiden, and Ellice is thrown into the air to finish the team wipe. And Crazy have done it. It's an ultra kill for nobody else except for the Crystal Maiden.